The impossible made possible. That's the heart of today's video. If you've ever felt stuck or thought something was out of reach, I'm here to tell you those limits aren't real unless you make them real. They only exist because you've accepted them. But what if you didn't do that anymore? Drop the doubt. Doubt is the voice in your head that says, I can't. Instead, open up your mind and imagine, just like when you were a kid. Back then, you did not question whether your dreams were possible. You just believed. That same wonder and curiosity are the keys to breaking through your limits right now. Imagination is reality. Everything you see in the world, technology, art, businesses, started within someone's imagination. They pictured it, they believed in it, and they followed that vision until it materialized and became real. Here's a personal example for you guys. I used to work in education for over a decade, and it no longer fulfilled me. I felt trapped between four walls, and I felt limited with what I could do to help leave an impact on the world, a true legacy. And leaving that security, pension benefits, paid time off, all of it, to start my own business felt impossible, especially because I was a single mom at the time. I had no guarantees, no roadmap, and a lot of fear. But I dared to imagine myself succeeding. I saw myself helping people, growing something meaningful, and living a life of freedom, time freedom. And little by little, as I stayed committed to that vision, the opportunities I needed started to appear and to open up my bridge of incidents. And I have been out of my career almost 3 years now, successfully. So I want you to pause and think, what's one thing in your life that feels impossible right now? Write it down. Imagine it as though it's already yours. What does that feel like? What would you do differently today if you truly believed it was possible? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your answers. So here's the thing, guys. Your imagination is your greatest tool. If you constantly think, I can't have this, you create a wall, you create a barrier, you put it far off in the distance. But when you shift to, this is mine, I have it now, you claim it with ownership. You align with the solution instead of the problem. For example, I know someone who dreamed of traveling the world but thought they could never afford it. Instead of staying stuck in doubt, they started imagining themselves already traveling, feeling the joy and freedom of it. Within months, they found a remote job and they got opportunities to travel in ways they hadn't even considered before. This works because imagination expands your mind. It opens you up to solutions, ideas, and opportunities you wouldn't see if you stayed in doubt. So let me challenge you today. Take one impossible thing and claim it. Let yourself believe it's yours. Even if it feels strange at first, keep imagining it, feeling it, and trusting it, allowing that. And notice what shows up for you when doing this and validate that. There are parts of you that want to protect you, and those parts are not wrong. They just don't need to take a hold of you any longer. So make sure when you're doing this, you validate those parts of you that feel doubt, that feel scared, that feel whatever it is, because they believe they are protecting you. So if this resonated with you, give this video a like and share it with someone who needs this message. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. You hold the power to make the impossible possible. Now it's time to use it. I love you guys.